brings me so much joy that we are streamers.
Streamers.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Just confirmed that you do, in fact, have your audio going. Multiplayer, session settings, invitation only, invite friends, invite sent.
Ew! Dude, I will say there are a lot of like the admin-y parts of my job that like actually can kind of go well while we're playing. Cause like there's so many like small downtime like times that we have playing this game. It's like, oh, I can update these few little items if I want to.
Why is it calling it an offline stream? That's confusing.
How are we doing an offline stream online?
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Right.
So, we had pretty much finished everything here, right?
Well, we had finished all like the buying, selling, and all that shit that we were gonna do here.
Yep.
It's weird. Longstrider goes off when we're out and back on,
Premium
but not on your
trinkets and
characters.
doodahs.
Just on
I was
mine.
gonna say, I still have it.
Yeah. Weird. So yeah, we still gotta do the mall conversation, the Jahira conversation,
Preparing to march,
and then we can go head out and talk to Spider Guy.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Dun 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 dun. Spider guy.
Spider Guy!
Spider guy.
Spider Guy. Spider Guy.
Alright, I'll talk to Jahira.
Jahira,
Chew on,
Jahira.
Please,
Jahira,
Be welcome.
Jahira.
have a drink. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through this. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once, but he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked... You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Tower. Find out what it is that makes him invincible. Once Getherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the tower. Besides, you need this. You need to... Any cure starts with whatever magic Getherick's using to control these tadpoles. It must be at You're not our only secret. Isobel. She cast the moon shield around the inn. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you.
Yeah, we're not gonna go talk to her right now.
No, because that creates a whole thing.
I don't know where Mole is.
Don't be shy.
She should be playing chess, like right in there on the first floor. Not too far from Jahira.
Maybe not, Mom.
Jahira. That's gonna become its own thing, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mole's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Aha! His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed.
Play alright.
But don't you worry about Maul.
Except we don't
It goes
play.
without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the... Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. And tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? You never know what you might find if you just... She won. She has it. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with... Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you, and there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will? The good thing is, though, there's only one little mine.
see you.
How long do you think you're gonna be able to play for?
Till around 5.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
And honestly, I'm thinking my next call should be so quick and easy that I'm gonna probably just stay sitting in the recliner when it happens. Just talk to him from here. Not bother going on camera.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Hey! Don't pushy.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
We want to go talk to that group.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we can do whatever.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Talking about Spider-Man?
Yeah, if we talk to the group waiting out here, we can say that we want to follow them. Then
Sure.
we follow them to Spider-Man, and then
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers
Mr.
is
Nimbus
drenched
can
in blackness.
show
so
us his
deep
grit.
even a torch cannot quell it.
Man, it is
Yeah,
raining
the
to be
cultists
hell
have
right
found a way
now.
to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the Harper's with me.
if you can
Straight
fly,
more
why are
than
we
an arm's
walking
length
there?
from your course.
Let's go! Yay!
Oh, great. I'm invisible.
You need to see yourself.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Oddly enough, I can still see Carbopulus, though, so...
Bad way to go.
Oh, I bet that was a bad way to go.
Yep.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
So, if I try to persuade these guys,
Yeah, you can essentially persuade the guy that like you have orders from the Absolute where like you were told that they need to report someone there and they don't need that lantern anymore. Just a bunch of lies. We're just gonna do a really good job at lying.
okay. Do we have to talk to one of these guys or something, or?
Yeah, there's a marker for one of them.
It's like way out there, but above me somehow.
They're up on the roof. There's a ladder right off to where you're going.
This is the wrong direction.
You're in the wrong direction.
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The
Mr.
driver's eyes
Nimbus.
cut through the darkness, lock
Make them
more
flee.
as your parasite squirms with excitement.
We do
Your
not.
minds connect.
We do not want to
You hear a
fight
voice
or fuck
whispering
that
to
guy.
you.
Fuck.
The absolute.
Flee.
Just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
Hard. I'd say anything that will give you advantage or something in a situation.
To make the darkness quiver with mere song. You must have blessed them, my queen. But if so, where is their lantern?
Yeah. Very important.
I get advantage and a +10, and I need to roll a 14.
Hell yeah.
I got a 28.
It's okay.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, we can have it!
You may go now.
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces. This is not Her Majesty's will!
Vile idiote. Only managed 26 that
If
time.
it is Her Majesty's will. You can't be serious. You know what's out there. If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk!
Yeah.
She will protect us. She must.
She won't.
Bye, bye, Spider-Man.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just
To
seen
be
it.
fair,
Nicely done.
we-
Now let's see what we've
we're,
got
we're
here.
incorrectly calling him a Spider-Man. Because he's got 8 spider legs, but 2 human arms.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, he's man spider?
and spider.
A victory is a victory.
Oh yeah, they're all dying. All the initiatives are rolling.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting
Then
all
you wanna
in
make
its
sure to let-
vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
The pixie or fairy or
Incredible
whatever.
magic. I can feel the light lifting the
I'll be right back.
shadows,
I go to the bathroom.
even those within me.
Good luck.
Be safe and be brave.
Sure.
We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Not what I expected to run into in these parts.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Alright.
Welcome back.
So now we don't have to worry about the shadow curse.
We are no longer shadow cursed.
Alright, so unless you're thinking something different, I think it's probably a good idea from here to head to Moonrise. But to do it, making sure like we avoid any of the fights or whatnot along the way, if possible.
Pussy.
Hey man, I'd rather get our fast travel stuff in place. Especially considering, like, if we do the gold woman fight, if we don't pass those speech checks, we got a real chance of getting our fucking ass kicked.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago.
Maybe you do.
Town toll house, surely.
Service of Shard.
Alright, man.
Thorn.
You know, you two can go take your own.
I don't think even Baldur's Gates is so large.
Okay, so it looks like, if I remember, we can go around.
Nope, won't let me jump over there. Can we go around this way?
Yes. Go back here.
Oh, I found a waypoint.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that one. Yeah, so come back over the bridge.
I'm coming.
Gross. You like that bridge so much.
You're the one that told me to come back on the bridge.
Yeah, you didn't have to do it, pervert. Dig. Dig it up. Confused.
I get confused easily.
Scroll works.
The Gloomstrand shield. I'll sell that.
Okay. Heading west, or do we have to go west? Should stay there.
We're close. I can feel. We're close. can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
We are not gonna have
far enough.
the money we need for the stuff we want.
His thoughts
Not yet.
invade your own, probing for purchase.
True story.
Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Praise the Absolute.
There can be no doubt. There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where
The
we'll
level
discover
of
the
experience
secret
from
of the Absolute.
walking in, starting to talk to people. Okay, so Rue is here, Bugbear guy's here. We don't have full access to the Bugbear guy's inventory yet.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
Okay, so the near misser is one that I'll definitely want from Rua.
How much is that?
For me, I have a 3% markup. For me, it's 2,500.
Okay, it'd be like 1250. The Sentinel Shield is gonna be 1580.
Okay, Sentinel Shield's a good one. Dude, especially for Mr. Nimbus, because isn't he always...
He's always last in initiative, dude. Always.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll help out there.
And then... there's the Fistbreaker Helm. +1 bonus to spell save DC, and +1 bonus to initiative rolls. It's probably not a thing we'll bother buying. Hey, didn't you come up with the idea of selling this guy the armor that was 1,600 golds? And
well, yeah, him, he would be one of them for sure. Assuming that that would be one of his top 3 highest selling objects. Some merchants have been giving us 4 or 5, but I see a solid top 3.
Well, he'll buy it from me for 1,600, so it's going to be worth 3,200 in his inventory.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and he doesn't have anything remotely even close to that.
Okay. It may not be a bad idea too. Rua's also got a ring on her. Ring of Spiteful Thunder. So whenever the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed. So if we decide to keep on going with the reverberation build for anybody, that making them dazed is just another awesome step.
I don't see. I thought that Helldusk armor was on one of my characters, the flawed Helldusk. I don't see it.
Thought so. Let me. Unless you send it to camp.
I had to send it to camp.
Or wait.
Yeah, I had to send it to camp. It was too heavy.
That makes sense.
In fact, I have many things at camp.
And maybe what we should do is go talk to Zarel first to get his full inventory access, just in case there's something else of his that we want.
Sure.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
So, what do we want to do first?
I never learned the word.
We would have to move forward in the audience chamber. We'll get the Catherick cutscene, and then we would go talk to Zarel.
You should do the Catherick cutscene because you're evil.
Yeah, I'm evil. And, let's face it, I'm one of the first creators of this whole plan anyway, so...
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
My thing is, why does Catherick not say anything here?
She got the orders. She.
What's that?
My thing is, why does Catherick not say anything to me about it? I can understand why both Orin and Gortash wouldn't say anything about it.
Failed to retrieve the artifact.
Oh yeah, you're making a good point.
It surprises me that Catherick doesn't.
You do not deserve to live.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle,
I'm surprised to
I trust.
see you again.
I would remind you that while
He
in
is
my
kind of
halls,
talking
you
to
obey
you.
me, just as you would any other chosen. I'm sure you will enjoy watching my justice enacted. You have
Yeah,
to take
he's
what
kinda
pleasure
giving some
you
hints.
can. After all, in your diminished state.
Oh yeah.
Smirk says everything and nothing at once. I know exactly who you are, and I will never tell.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
You've
I don't
stood
care
before
for a
this
trial.
very throne before. In
But
demand,
an
not
execution.
supplication. Many eyes in the room dart away when you try to meet them.
Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to deal with these goblins, not to speak of your past. Kill them. Quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Dude, nothing beats the first time seeing this.
Yeah, dude.
Just like, whoa!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
I feel like Act 2 is
Try again.
Where it shifts the most from being just like a regular medieval fantasy RPG to getting more into the cool D&D stuff.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops. on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketherick. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. He healed up a treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his
Too funny. Alright. Yeah, I should talk to Israel too.
About his power.
Letting it all knocked out. Starts.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet. Show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Thanks.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and how every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Monk.
You feel her grasp within your thoughts for
simply void. But I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I
General
want?
Thorm, I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But and I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm does.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I want to do persuasion, but my character sucks at persuasion.
Yeah, then let's not do it.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe.
I feel like she's also supposed to tell us that we get.
The tower so why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
I thought she
Oh, good.
tells us that the bugbear should give us.
Questions.
No, I guess not. Maybe he just automatically does after talking to her.
Oh, we gotta go to Balthazar's chambers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was curious about the bugbear. If you want to head up there, I'll check out the bugbear.
I'm raiding the bookcases right now.
Oh, I got his attitude to be 100% with me. Ooh, the Fistbreaker helm will be really good that he's got on him for Nimbus.
That's the one that is +1 to initiative and something else, right?
Yeah, +1 to initiative and gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC.
Yeah.
Shield's a good one.
No business here. Less disciple or general say you do.
I know nobody would be using it right now. Well, I guess we would get it when we kill him. The halberd of vigilance is really good too. Okay, cool.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders.
Alright, I'm gonna go mute for a little bit for my call. I'll be right back.
The general won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Whoops, it actually starts at 4:30.
Oh. Even better.
Hell yeah. Let me go talk to the potion. back potion lady.
I already gave orders to your companions. Find the necromancer back. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
It's nice.
Oh, good. I love answering questions.
Well, now, I'm good at persuasion. Ugh. It's an 18.
Ew.
Plus 10, baby. Let's go! Oh, I failed. Who's been using all the inspirations? We had 4.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's
Now
to
you
share
can
my
talk to the
secret
Bugbear
stash with you.
Quartermaster. You're welcome. Do you hear me?
Yep. Yeah. I'm talking to the potion lady.
Have I not been clear? Find Balthazar, and more importantly, the
inspiration.
relic he holds.
And when we bring Astarion back to her, she'll give us the potion that will increase somebody's strength by +2.
Aha.
Okay. So, some things of interest. She's also got the Thunderskin cloak. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw or become dazed.
Did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
Okay, so secret stash.
Oh, she's got the risky ring and the ring of free action. I forgot she's the one with the risky ring. So excited.
Okay, so we got the Gauntlets of Surging Accuracy. When you use Action Surge, gain a +1d4 bonus to attack rolls for the rest of your turn.
Is this on the Bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't see anything,
Yeah, there just might not be anything.
Oh, there's a Dwarven Splint Mail that's new. That's a rare heavy armor. It's really good. But... And the Render of Mind and Body. It's a light... What?
Dude, from my blood, she made the elixir of halfling luck. The luck of the small folk grants you advantage on skill checks until your next long rest.
Ooh.
Ah.
Have to hold on to that one.
Yeah, that'd be a good one for Nimbus.
And then So the render of mind and body. When the wielder attacks with advantage, they deal an additional 1 to 8 psychic damage. It's a light finesse short sword.
Okay, so when they... what's the stipulation for the extra damage?
When they attack with advantage.
Oh, so what
moving,
you do is like pair that with like the risky ring. Like I'll probably put the risky ring on Crumbopulus.
Where do you
okay.
And then Crumbopulus ready to get nasty.
And the dreams came. My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
Where is the risky ring? Is that in here with this person?
It's in the one that I'm talking to right now. Also, you should talk to her with each character to have her make a potion from your blood. Because the Githyanki one I just got is really good. It gives somebody psionic jump and a misty step until long rest. I don't know what the half-elf one will do.
Trader in all things
Your full
occult.
elf. Which.
Should you be interested, I have a particular offer.
Fucking, they get Misty Step, Invigorated Leap, and Blur until long rest.
With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea, but it will be unique to you. We can learn exactly what that means together, Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
I'll go get Astarion.
Okay. So half-elf is the elixir of half-elven healing. Upon consumption, you and surrounding allies regain hit points equal to your constitution modifier.
And I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big.
Oh, according to your constitution score. Sorry. So that would be 16.
No one stopped me yet.
Hey. So got Astarion.
Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd
Strength
like to make.
potion.
With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion. Just a little prick, and it's all... There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Welcome back, true soul. Oh? Well, I'm afraid I have quite... If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
Yep, okay. So as a party, we have about 4,000 gold.
Okay.
But
I know I definitely want the near mister and the risky ring.
What are they?
The other ring she has is also very useful.
But, okay, so am I buying this stuff now? Because I'm going to go to camp and pick up the equipment, if so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we should make sure we buy everything we want, do a few of the other little side quests here, and then rescue prisoners.
God, we're in this fucking place with a stupid fucking setup. Okay, flawed Helldusk armor, Abstinence floorboards, real Sparky Sparks wall.
Got the potion. Bye, Astarion. No monsters here.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Okay, monster.
Jesus Christ. Let me pick up my shit. Okay. You handle that conversation. I'll go get our shit.
Yeah.
I probably want to trade with the bugbear guy, or no? I'll trade the armor to this Arash chick.
Okay. Yeah. Say don't trade the armor to Rua. Would be the only one I'd say don't trade it to, because she'll be gone when we fight them.
Who's Rua?
The halfling Centrum trader in the same room as the bugbear.
Moonglow or whatever.
Yeah, Rua. I think her name's Rua. Rua Moonglow.
I don't think it's Rua.
No. Also an idiot.
I'm getting a 56% discount from this chick.
Nice. Roah. R-O-A-H.
Aha.
Or Ro.
Yeah, instead of 1600, it's 1662 from her. Okay, now. So we want the Ring of Free Action. And the Risky Ring. Sure, I'll take a smoke powder bomb. And 2 of your greater healing potions. That should do it. We'll balance the offer and you'll give me 1,000 gold. And accept. Alright, made 1,000 gold on that transaction.
Nice.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Okay, and then we'll go in here. And
The Absolute calls us all at a time. Your family will answer. Eventually.
what do we want from old Roa?
I think the only thing that I
A
absolutely
new face
want
come to
is
bask
the
in the light
Nearmister.
of the Absolute. Of course. A pity neither of us saw what happened. Nothing worth repeating. Look around. Quite a god to bring them all together. And quite a fool who'd draw their ire.
Who was the one that had the sword that did extra damage if you were attacking with advantage?
The Bugbear.
Bugbear? Okay.
Okay, the near misser is 1,600. We definitely want that, though.
Yeah. Also, once you have space free up, I've got not a bunch, but a few more magical items and stuff I can send you.
Send them over.
Do you have space now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are the gloves of crushing here.
Yeah. They're okay. I wouldn't take off the ones that I'm wearing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't get a bunch of stuff, but some more.
Yeah, it looks like basically just the near misser, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got lots
Send it over.
Yeah.
Send it over to Mr. Nimbus.
Yeah. And your main has quite a few magical items and stuff that we'll probably never use. I definitely recommend keeping the gloves of the belligerent guys, though.
I'm holding on to the electric stuff for now.
Yeah. And then from this guy, that render of mind and body would be really good as well. That sword that does the extra damage.
The bugbear?
Yep.
Okay, I would like the near misser. We'll balance the offer. Bing. Accept. Okay.
Truce.
Bought the near misser. You're gonna have to send me all your gold.
Yeah, no problem.
These are our allies, Zerna.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them. Prove it. Who's singing your name? Normally talk like that's empty. Want anything from
Yeah,
my
like I sent
stash?
you a few, like, the old one-handed crossbow, a couple magical swords, some different shit like that. We want to go through, but make it as much money as possible.
My discount with the bugbear is now 100%.
Wow. Well, I did win over a big check with him that said he would give us a discount, so I guess that applied to you as well.
No, I had to pass a persuasion check.
Oh, you had to pass it as well.
Let's see here. So, you wanted the sword?
Yeah.
Not the slicing. The render of mind and body?
Yeah.
And then, what was the other thing that we wanted from him? Oh, the shield.
Yeah, shield, and that helmet could be really good for Nimbus as well. I don't know if he's already got a helmet that he really likes.
Anything else? We've got another 1,500 bucks we can spend with this guy.
Nah, I'd say sell. This might be a good time to go through and like sell like scrolls we don't think we'd use, all that kind of shit.
You'd talked about the halberd of vigilance.
So we'll get that when we kill him. Because nobody's gonna put that on now, or at least I don't.
Fair enough.
I don't have anybody to put that on now.
Okay, so.
Dude, I just thought of something that I'm really glad I thought of. I'm gonna send Mr. Nimbus something that is gonna be perfect to sell traders that we know are gonna kill.
Okay.
You just got a barrel of rune powder. That's gonna work great.
Fuck me in the goat ass.
Yeah, dude. That will work great.
You know what's funny though?
Huh?
The flawed Helldusk armor was worth more than this.
I don't think so at base value though. So I thought the flawed Helldusk armor was only 1,600 gold base value.
It was 1666 at 56% discount. I've got 100% discount with him, and this is 1667.
Oh, weird. 'Cause it's thought it said 2,500. But anyway.
Well, yeah, but you're selling it, so.
Yeah, I guess I just thought with 100% discount, that means you would get full value for it.
No. Oh look, I've got 5 poisoned apples. Here, you can have those.
Right back.
And welcome back.
Yeah.
Crown of Madness fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Confusion sucks.
Dude, it's too bad because those are ones that like I wanted to be really good. Reading like the description and stuff of what's there, and I feel like they just fell short.
Yeah. Alright, what do you got for scrolls here? That's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one. Ray of Sickness can go. Evilment can go. Alright, balance the offer, and we got all that shit that we wanted, and he's giving us 117 gold.
Right on.
Oh, no, wait. He's got 2 potions of Angelic Reprieve. I'm gonna buy those.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're paying him 153 gold.
Yeah, still worth it.
Slaughter well.
Yeah, we got another inspiration.
Dude,
Back to 3.
If you want, man, I'm looking at Mr. Nimbus's stuff. He still has a few more, like the swords and stuff that I sent him. If we wanted some more money out of it.
To stand this close to her power.
Oh, I didn't realize. You sent me the Soulbreaker Greatsword, and I have a hard time telling what you sent me and what you.
Yeah, I don't mark it for wares. If you might want to look it over. So like I don't know, maybe periodically, like what I would do in our old games is I would just sort by equipment, and just every so often kind of do a inventory of what I had.
Short sword of First Blood. It's just those couple of swords, looks like. Yeah.
A couple swords, one-hand crossbow.
I'm holding on to the hand crossbow.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna switch over to that call. I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
I once had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Thought there was a cloak.
Ever at your service. An honor, true soul.
One mind.
Don't want me to check those crates. Be nice to know what we're shipping.
Welcome back, true soul. Oh? If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed.
She belongs to everyone.
You hear?
That's the point.
Of many
We're
hearts,
all friends, right?
one soul,
All one under the
of many thoughts, one mind.
Feel like it all of a sudden.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the Absolute grace is such a creature.
Hey man, so far, that guy hasn't showed up, so I'm gonna be trolling my character on the side while I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm spending some time looking at a build.
Okay, cool.
So,
when you're done, if you finish up before I come back on, let me know, and I want to show Mr. Nimbus somebody to go talk to.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself again.
I suppose.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
They bloody killed them. What now? Are we next?
Not if you keep them lips clamped together.
Quiet, both of you. You're drawing attention.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been...
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Hearts. One soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
weight of the assault drives the gnoll to his knees, defiance melting away like snow in summer.
Here. I meant this as a treat for Barnabas. But he doesn't deserve it now. You'll do well when you meet the Absolute, I think. You ascend the tower as a true soul, and return as something more. If you return at all. The Absolute is giving you a second chance, loves. Don't waste it.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here. No! Make only small.
Alright, I'm back.
This.
Welcome back.
Dude, this is super annoying, because, like, this is something that, I don't know, normally when people go over, they have a lot of questions, they can have a lot of questions about, but if you can talk it out, it's pretty easy to explain. And dude, anytime I've tried it through email, like, some people get it, but sometimes it's just, like, back and forth. So dude, he's emailing me, like, while I'm waiting in the meeting for him. He's like, oh, hey, sorry, I'm pretty busy. You know, is there anything to go over? I'm like, yep. There's one important thing, but it should be really quick. Oh, hey, I'm on a call with this. Can you just do it through email? It's like, yep, sure.
Yeah, let me do that.
I can't wait for you to ask a bunch of questions through an email that I could have done through a conversation in like 3 fucking minutes.
Shh! You loud! Clumsy! In walls above, loudest near kitchens, but maybe whole tower, like we inside meat. Mig eat meat, or meat eat Mig.
Okay, great conversation.
Did you already search all the stuff through Kethrick's room and whatnot? Or through Balthazar's room?
Nope.
Okay. Balthazar's room then. We can jump over to Kethrick's room and talk to like the ghost dog or whatever.
The ghost dog would have used a ghost bone.
Not if you keep them lips cloaked together.
So when I went up to Balthazar's door, it was locked, and there was
We should have the key.
big fat fatty standing outside it. So I was like, maybe not.
Tempers are rising.
Oh.
It's clear not everything you find is at your
Oh.
So there's this door in here.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, we're in.
The disk is formed from the symbols without a cipher or primer to aid you. The disk's message.
The derivation cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points.
That should go on Nimbus, because when he heals himself, he does poison damage.
No. That's not true. Combopulus is the one that does the poison damage.
Oh, sorry, I just said the wrong name. I meant my character. Does everybody else have a cloak?
I think so. Give me just a sec.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, so Nimbus has the cloak of protection.
Road ahead.
Oh, my character doesn't have a cloak.
Does now.
Foggy cloud or reverberation. I already have 2 hearts.
You have 2 hearts?
Yeah, for the thing.
Oh.
In this room.
Yeah. So you gotta... Oh. I guess we gotta get the book first. So I know it's one of the ones on this side. I'm pretty sure it's the Musty Tomes, but I think we should look it up to make sure. Because this would be
okay.
Annoying otherwise.
Look it up. One spine reads blood ritual, internal organs and their external uses.
Okay, yeah, this is only the one on the upper right side, which is Musty Tomes.
No use. It's blocked.
Then you add the body part to that thing.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Let's get going.
Just name this is the one with it in his inventory. Yay,
The
we got
necromancer
110
was
XP.
experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic.
Broken moon lanterns
So
are
where
30
did
gold
that
apiece.
magic come from?
And we can bring Gale here to either give him advantage on Constitution saving throws, which doesn't make sense because we're not using Gale. Or he can make a Shadow Lantern, which gives Wraith something.
Yeah, let's do that.
This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's
So
immortality.
you're gonna want to go grab Gale.
Let's get going.
Actually, do up that.
Let me see if I can find this idiot. Gale, where are you? Gale. Oh, of course he wants to talk.
An audience with Elminster is now. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't ring for Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling. Of course. Go ahead. I'm listening. Would that I could. But your entourage is back in the thick of things that...
Alright, let's go, dummy.
Let me work my magic.
Alright, so... what's he need to do in here?
So you put a dead pixie and one of the moon lanterns together with Gale, and you'll make...
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out. This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Really?
Should have some inspirations now.
Yeah, we had 4.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that... Ritual circle. Judging by though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one. Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated.
Craft the Shadow Lantern. Yeah.
Sweet lantern.
Looking ahead.
back to camp with you.
Sweet.
Mr. Nimbus.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This soul awaits.
Have fun at camp, Gale. Alright, so I think now would probably be as good a time as any for us to save.
Okie doke.
And come back to this later.
Yeah. I will likely be down tonight if you are.
Probably. We'll see how the evening goes with the tiny humans, but seems like we should be in good shape.
Alright, man. Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.
Later.